y'all, welcome back to my channel, and today I am super excited because today we are going to be talking about how to create a keto or low carb meal plan that will help you stay on track, get into ketosis, and achieve the success that you are looking for. One quote that I really like is, if you fail to plan, you're planning to fail. Because having a plan just means that you are so much more likely to be successful in whatever you're doing in all aspects of your life. Just jumping in head first without a plan, you're a lot less likely to succeed than if you have like a roadmap or a plan. So that is why we are going to create a keto meal plan today. All right. First things first, and something that I think is super important for anyone who is writing out a meal plan is to invest in something to meal plan in. So right now I am currently using this Erin Condren meal planner. It's just a couple of bucks. I will link it down below in the description, as well as a couple of other options. But just having something that you can write down your daily meals, different boxes for breakfast, lunch, and dinner, being able to see it all on one page, it just really helps you to have this like in your hand. You know what you're going to be eating throughout the week. You've got your plan. You are ready to attack. I am loving this Erin Condren meal planner. We'll talk more about it in a minute when we go through my little sample meal plan for the week. But yeah, so first step is to invest in something you can write down all of your meals in. To create a meal plan, the plain and simple way to start is by grabbing yourself a journal, your meal planner, and just writing down some of the meal ideas you have for the week. I really like to find inspiration via Pinterest or Instagram. I get on Instagram, search the keto hashtag, and scroll for hours because there's some very creative people on there that create some awesome recipes. So I'll create my own variation of that. Just get some ideas for some really quick and simple recipes or some dishes that I want to make throughout the week. I actually keep a little running list in my phone of just different ideas that I may happen to see when I'm scrolling through Facebook. You always happen to see random recipes on Facebook. So I have a little note on my phone that if I ever have a recipe that comes to mind that I may want to make next week, I go and jot it down, and I just have this long list of meal ideas that I can always go and refer to when I am trying to meal plan for the week. What I like to do is grab my planner right here and open it up to a blank page. So this is what the Erin Condren meal planner looks like. It's got the days of the week, breakfast, lunch, and dinner. It's got a shopping list, any notes that you want to make on your meal prep for the week or whatever, anything. So what I do is I grab my little blank slate and I kind of just start filling in how I want my week. So I will take my list of food ideas. Here is one I wrote down just in this journal. I have some breakfast ideas, I have some lunch ideas, and using that list, I will start to create my meal plan for the week. I do not track my macros, so I don't worry too much about writing the macros into my meal planner. However, if you are someone who tracks your macros, I highly recommend downloading an app such as Carb Manager or MyFitnessPal and start planning your days, your meals in those apps. So say if you're gonna wake up and have a bulletproof coffee, you know that you wanna do that every single day throughout the week. Hop into MyFitnessPal, look at a day, add in your heavy whipping cream, your MCT oil, whatever you add into your bulletproof coffee. Write all those ingredients down into one of the boxes on your meal planner, calculate the macros in MyFitnessPal, and jot them down on here as well. And you know that that meal is done for the week, and you're starting off your day on a great note. And then from there, I just keep going through my little food list and filling in throughout the week. Like if I know I have a really busy night, I am either going to plan on cooking something big the night beforehand and having leftovers, or just planning my meals kind of just to fit my lifestyle. If you are tracking your macros, you can go ahead and plan out all of your meals for the week. So hop into your food tracking apps, input all of your food for the week, And you will know literally, 5 to 7 days ahead of time that your macros for the next week are perfect because you've already calculated them and you haven't even gone to the grocery store yet. It is going to set you up for success because you will have it all right there planned out. You've got your macros done and you know that you've set yourself up for success throughout the week. Now that we've talked about how to create a meal plan, one thing I do want to note is that if you are just starting keto, your body is going through some metabolic changes. You may be hungrier than normal, which kind of subsides as you do keto longer. You start to get less and less hungry. But in the beginning, if you've planned out your day perfectly, but you're hungry at some point throughout the day, listen to those signals your body is giving you. You need food, so feed your body, listen to those hunger signals. If your body's telling you something, listen to it. Now that we've talked about how to create a meal plan, I'm gonna show y'all my meal plan for the week, give y'all a couple little tips, and then we're gonna hop on over to the grocery store, go do a grocery haul for the week, and yeah, that's what we're going to do. So, a couple tips from Kat. Tip number 1 is you don't have to eat a different meal every day. Make it simple for yourself. If you have a breakfast that works for you, say you like to cook 3 eggs every morning, fry them in a tablespoon of butter, add half an avocado and 4 slices of bacon. If you want to eat that every day of the week because it's simple for you to make, you know the macros, then do it. I used to eat the same thing for breakfast every single day for literally like a year and a half because it was my go-to. I could throw it together in like 5 minutes and it required no thought. I just knew that that was my part of the day. I knew the macros for it. It was just so simple. Tip number 2, like I said earlier, if you're having trouble finding ideas for recipes, I highly recommend going on Instagram, scrolling through the keto hashtags, going to Pinterest, looking on Facebook. There's so many keto recipes everywhere right now that there's inspiration everywhere out there. So without further ado, let's talk about my meal plan. Alright guys, this is my meal plan for the week. I am using my little Erin Condren meal planner like I mentioned. I will link this down below. But here is my meal plan for the week. This is set up, so this is your meals, there's a shopping list, and then meal prep strategy. I'm just gonna use that to write my little notes to myself for the week. So here on this left side are my meals for the week. I used my list of food ideas that I have in my phone and just planned out all of my meals for the week. I honestly love planning out my meals for the week, and then doing it in all the fun colored markers just makes it so much better for me. It's like a fun thing that I get to do. So let's talk about my meals. First thing we are going to talk about is breakfast. Like I said, I do intermittent fasting, so I normally don't eat breakfast. However, Cody does, so he wanted breakfast tacos, so I wrote that down, going to get him some low carb wraps, which I wrote on my shopping list. But then I've decided that I'm going to make an egg casserole that'll last both of us for a couple of days, and I'll just eat that at lunchtime as my first meal. And if I don't feel like an egg casserole, I will just get some stuff for like a chicken salad, something real simple and easy. And then for lunch, I really like to do lunch mostly just leftovers or something really easy like a salad, like I've mentioned. So lunch is usually very bland, but it's dinner who is the star of the show. This is where I, get the most joy out of trying new recipes. So we're doing Parmesan chicken and loaded cauliflower tonight. Oh, I can't wait. I found this recipe on Instagram. You coat the chicken with Parmesan and fry it, and it makes it into this crispy coat. So excited, and I love loaded cauliflower. That is a favorite of mine. And then barbecue chicken, super simple. I can pop it in the oven along with the jalapeno poppers. And then on Wednesday, some pork tenderloin with some squash and red onions sauteed. This was Cody's choice. He told me he wanted to have that. So, put that on Wednesday. And then, like I've mentioned, our new apartment, we don't have a grill. So, we are going to try some cast iron skillet steaks. With that, we are going to make some stuffed mushrooms. Renee sent over her recipe, so we are going to make Renee's stuffed mushroom recipe. And then on Friday, I figured we're probably going to be just lazy. So we're gonna do fathead bagel dogs, and I'm gonna make enough that we can have leftovers Saturday morning, because Saturday we are headed down to Dauphin Island and going to go see a Mardi Gras parade. I know that there's gonna be a billion people, so maybe I'm gonna plan on doing a little picnic on the beach. I thought that would be super fun, but I will figure that out later this week, like I said. So then once I plan out my meals, I then go through like every little square and write down what I need for that recipe into my shopping list. And if I have it, I won't write it down. But yeah, so that is my meal plan. And now that I've got my meals planned out, my shopping list, and now we are going to head to the grocery store. Alright guys, I just got home from the grocery store. I thought I would share my grocery haul with y'all. I showed you how I planned out my meals, and now I just went to the grocery store and got all of our food for the week. Winn-Dixie, which is the grocery store we shopped at tonight, they were running a ton of really good specials. So we ended up picking up more than we went in for, but I have food for next week that I can freeze. So let me show you our grocery haul. Okay, here are our groceries for the week. This cost us about $140, which I'd say is a pretty good deal. So we're gonna start over here with the veggies. I've got some mushrooms for stuffed mushrooms, some zucchini, a red onion, jalapenos for jalapeno poppers. These salad mixes were buy two, get one free. So I got 3 different bagged salads, 2 pounds of pork sausage, some shredded Parmesan cheese, 2 blocks of plain cream cheese, some bacon bits for loaded cauliflower, just makes it real easy. Pecane sauce was buy one, get one free, so Cody grabbed 2 of those. Heavy cream for coffee, absolute necessity. Cut green beans for if we need a veggie real quickly one night. I got some canned tuna for tuna salad. We picked up some smoked ham and some oven roasted turkey breast, just some lunch meat for eggs or whatever we feel like making. Cheese was also buy one, get one free, which was a great deal. So we grabbed 2 bags of sharp cheddar. Cody picked up these combo packs, which are like sharp cheddar and beef sticks, and this one's Gouda and beef sticks. And these are just gonna be great for him to take with him on the go, to work, or when we go play disc golf. Just a really quick and easy snack. Some mozzarella, a lot of mozzarella actually. And then got Cody his low-carb wraps, some chive and onion cream cheese because Cody wants to use this in our jalapeno poppers, some queso fresco, which is a good little snack, some Angus beef franks, and then this chicken was buy one, get one free, which I thought was a pretty good deal. So we got all of this chicken for like $17. These pork tenderloins were 2 for $10, so we picked up 2 of these to have. And then I got 18 eggs. So that is our grocery haul. All in all, it costed about $140. We have plenty of food plus more for the week. So that is my grocery haul. I really hope that you guys enjoyed this.
Well guys, I hope that you enjoyed this video on how to create a keto meal plan. If you enjoyed it, please give this video a big thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel down below if you haven't done so. And I will see y'all again real soon with another video. Bye guys!